The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCC Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He tackled it at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Design quarterback run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. He keeps it on a design run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up 1st and goal inside the 5.
And the Tar Heels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Dropping back, it's Washington. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big 1st down. That's how you want to start a game.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down.
29 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then 4th down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Washington. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So second down after the incompletion. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab. It's stopped. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early. Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Turns it loose downfield. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Terrapins. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Washington. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Second down after that previous play. Handoff to the single back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He escapes the pocket. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Smith. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Baker. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UNC.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Maryland 7.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. They get the second half started with a running play. Breaking free at the 35. Powering through the defender. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to pass. It's Washington. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Brings up second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
By the receiver. He's pulling down. He's on the 49-yard line. Third down coming.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Send the back in motion. Direct snap. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Maryland.
Well, This is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. You're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Passes the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Baker. It's an out route. The catch made. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Gonna run it. It's stopped. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Scanning the field. It's Washington. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes. Don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Getting set. Here's second down. QB keeper all the way. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up third down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. Now just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
42 Spider, 4-2 Terrier.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Grinding away on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Tough situation here. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 15. Looking to score, though, went up to the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Brings up third and goal.
3
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
He's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Maryland, 14.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Take this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a 1st down like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lewis. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Another Terrapins 1st down.
To throw, it's Washington. Defense is coming after him. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.